curl friends, and welcome back to my channel, and a special welcome to those of you who are new here. I'm Naturally Shanice, your favorite curl friend. Listen, do you guys notice anything different about me? Do you? Do you? Do you? Okay, so listen, pick your jaws up off the floor. I know that this is a big one because I said that I was growing my hair out, and y'all, I'm telling you, after I took out those braids, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I was done, like done. Please watch that video if you haven't already. Go back, watch me take down my braids and do my whole wash day. That detangling process took me out. The sheer amount of hair that I had, I was like, I'm done. I have to cut it. So today's video is going to be about my process of cutting my hair. Of course, I'm taking you with me to the salon, and yeah, it's just gonna be a cute little video. I'm gonna just tell you guys about why I decided to cut my hair and all the details on the actual cut. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. If you made it past the initial shock that I cut my hair, thank you for continuing to watch. I know that, listen, I said I was gonna grow this hair out. Y'all, after I filmed my last video of taking the braids down and the whole wash day, I was so over it, like over it, okay? And so I said, you know what, I have to cut it, like this is too much for me. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go ahead and go get this haircut. I'm taking you guys with me, as you know, and I just wanted to go over some of the details of what I want in the cut. And so I'm not gonna go super short, or I don't think I'm gonna go super short. What I really want is, because I'm over the blonde as well, so I want all the blonde out. And so if you look carefully, maybe I could do it right here. My hair is like in 3 colors. There's like this dark area right here. There's this like brown area, and then there's this blonde area. So I hope to take off a lot of this blonde right here, and I'm gonna try to be black all over. So that's why I was like, I don't think I'm gonna go super short, because once I pull my hair out, you can see that there's a lot of new growth, but I don't know. So the goal is get out as much blonde as possible. That's the first one, because I'm just over it, and I don't have it in me to keep up with the blonde, how it needs to be kept up with. My hair is overall healthy. I have no issues with breakage, and I've never had any issues with breakage with color throughout all the color that I've gotten, because I take good care of my hair. And Jada, who is going to do the cut today, she is amazing at color, and she just does such a good job making sure that your curls are intact and that you're not going to have any like major damage. So she's really good, which is why I never had any issues with color. I'm just over the blonde. So the blonde has to go. We're trying to go black all over. I want enough where I can play with. You know, like I don't want to go super short, but I don't want to be super long. I want this nice sweet spot where it's just like this nice even fro. If I want to get braids, I can get braids. So that's another thing. It has to be long enough for me to still get braids. And so I'm just showing you guys a few pictures of previous looks that I've had, and we'll see where I end up, but this is kind of like the goal. So my hair is in its natural state. There are no products on my hair. And if you're familiar with some of Jada's previous cuts, like Jada has cut my hair, she's all on the YouTube channel. I'll put links to all the various, I think she's been on the YouTube channel, I don't know, 3 times. This might be her 4th time on the YouTube channel. But she cuts my hair, and she does a Mizani Aircut, which is, you know, once again, a curly cut, because I primarily wear my hair curly. But with Mizani, they ask that you come in to the salon with no product on your hair, like freshly washed, so that they could really see how your natural curls fall. And then you're gonna go ahead and she's gonna cut my hair like this. And so she does individual very similar to all other types of curly cuts, but she cuts individually. There's no product on my hair. You can kind of see where the hair is like falling, where it's heavy, where it's not, and this is how she's gonna cut my hair. So what I did was, before going, I used the Function of Beauty. So if you guys watched the last braid out video, I used their shampoo and I liked it a lot. The lather is really good. It smells beautifully, 2 washes. It cleanses my hair really well. And this is for curly hair. Okay, so I use this to wash, and then I use the Function of Beauty Coily Conditioner here. Again, it smells really good. It's citrusy. And then Function of Beauty has like these boosters that you put in. And so I put in 2 boosters, like a shine and frizz booster and a deep conditioner booster. And I put it in here and then just shook it up and mixed it. I'll have to do more on Function of Beauty. I haven't brought it to the channel because I'm still kind of using it and testing it out, and I really don't like bringing products to the channel that I have not used. That's just not my forte. So you're not gonna get anything on here that I'm like, have used once. I'm like, oh my God, it's amazing, I love it. That's not my style, okay? So here she is.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I miss you, I'm good.
I know, listen, y'all know Jada. Say hi, Jada.
Hi,
Jada,
girlfriend.
look how big is my smile right now?
It's pretty big.
It's pretty big because this needs to be, I can't do, I know I said I was going to do it, but I have really come to the realization, I think I'm a shorter hair girly.
Okay.
Man.
So what does that mean? You want to chop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, but not too much. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay, so she wants to chop.
I do. So first things first. There is, I feel like the blonde has to go. I'm over it.
Okay.
And you see all this black. I think I want to be majority black.
Okay.
So that's gonna come down, right?
Okay.
And then you remember this? You did this.
Okay.
A little longer than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit longer.
Yeah, you see how like there's still something, I like that length a little longer than that, and I feel like the black is a little longer than what that is, right?
Yeah, I think you're still going to, so I think that you're still going to have a little bit of, because
That's
you got to think
fine.
about shrinkage.
Yeah.
So you'll have a little bit of color still on the tips. If I go to no color, it's going to be about the same length as that.
Okay.
Because of shrinkage.
Okay. Let's go a little bit, I like this length. I love this length a lot. A little longer than that. And got the consultation out of the way, it is time for the cut. So listen, this is the cut and the process. Again, I came to the salon with no products on my hair and freshly washed so that the hair will lay in its most natural state, and Jada can see again the heaviness of the hair, where I'm thicker, where I'm thin, all of those things, right? And so Jada starts off by sectioning out my hair into multiple sections, and then she begins doing the dry cut on the back of my hair first, and then she's going to work her way up to the front. So as I mentioned before, you can see here I really wanted all of that blonde cut out and cut off. I didn't go as short as I had originally anticipated. Luckily my hair is a little bit longer. And so you could just see Jada here going through and cutting off all of that blonde. The goal of this cut, I wanted a nice even fro, no taper, so that as it continues to grow, or if I let it grow out, it would grow out evenly. Jada is spraying my hair before she cuts it, or she sprays this spray, which is the Mizani leave-in conditioner. Listen, if you don't have that, that's just like, it's like golden nectar. I love that leave-in conditioner. But what she does is she sprays the leave-in conditioner on her hands, rubs it on her hands, and then rubs it onto my hair before she goes ahead and cuts the section, just to condition it a little bit here. Here's a little bit of a different angle and a close-up shot here. You can see where Jada cut the blonde off.
and you can see that I'm leaving a little bit of those brown tips on top of my hair, and so it should have a nice little color, a little razzle dazzle here. Jada's almost done with the cut, and as you can see, it's starting to round out and being a nice little fro here. This is a great length for me because I'll be able to do braids, I'll be able to blow it out if I wanted to wear it straight, or do a roller wrap or flexi rods. So I really am happy. Jada uses this white sheet just to make sure that the cut is even, because you can't really tell that if you don't have like a white background.
What side do you sleep on? This side, right?
This side.
Yeah, because this side is not as full as this side. So when I was cutting, I had to go, I mean, this is hairstylist language, but I had to go a little tiny bit longer because I knew that it would shrink and it wouldn't even out to be what was over here, because this side is just a little fine, a little thinner than the other side.
Is that natural? Everybody has that? Okay.
It's normal, so I can always tell when somebody sleeps on one side.
I do. I sure do sleep
I know,
on this
I can
side.
tell. It's more wear and tear on
The
one
hair.
side than the other. So once it dries, see how it looks and see if it looks good. If it doesn't, you just might need to switch your part to this side to offset it.
I see.
Okay? But it should be okay because I did a little long, a tiny bit long on this side because I saw that. But just as you can see already, like the here, the shrinkage, because it's thinner than over
This
here.
makes a lot of sense because I've
Your
always
haircut's
been like,
always in
yes,
yeah.
and I'm like, why is my hair uneven? Like
Yeah.
I'm not there it is. Like I'm not understanding why it's uneven, but it's not that the fact.
It's
that
not the cut,
It's
it's
not
wrong.
the
And
cut.
so you have to offset it. So like right now, what I have to do literally is I'm gonna have to go in just a little bit in here, just to remove a little bit more bulk to even it out. And so,
because I can see it, like
Mhm.
this, like this hair is always longer.
yep.
than this.
And so whenever you're going to someone new, they just have to know that one side is, this side you sleep on. So it's a lot fuller on this side than this side.
I know that was a lot, and I'm so sorry if you were like sticking with me to grow up my hair, but I had to do what is best for me, and that is a little bit more manageability, and so I needed to go ahead and cut it. I was over the blonde, you guys, like the blonde really just had to go. I was over it. Okay, couldn't take it anymore. And so it's not as short as it seems. I know it seems super short, but that's just the shrinkage. I think you guys saw, obviously, throughout the cut, that it's not that short. I basically just cut out all the blonde and I left the little brown tips here. And this is me doing my hair a few days later after, well, let's see, yeah, Jada did my hair. That lasted, and then I went on a little trip and vacation with my family, swimming and stuff like that. So I redid my hair this morning specifically for the video. I have to do a whole separate wash day video, but this is what my hair looks like when it's completely done. And I couldn't be happier. Like, get into that curl. Like, look how juicy the curl is. Do you guys see this? We're super defined. I freaking love the length. I love the length. And when it's wet and when it's straight, I can actually pull it back into a small ponytail. I wanted that little mid-range. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and for rocking with me. Whether I have long hair, short hair, shaved hair, colored hair, whatever, okay? Y'all really are the true MVPs. And if you haven't already, go ahead, be sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel by clicking that subscribe button and turning on your post notifications so you never miss out. And you know what? Let me know what you think of the cut, okay? Do you like it? Do you wish I would have grown the hair out some more? You know, let me know what you guys are thinking because you guys have been here from the beginning and I appreciate your love and support on this channel so much. Okay, so without further ado, bye girlfriends.